this guy right there. He is Rake, probably known by all. The Rake, a hairless creature, which looked like half human and half dog. His skin is pale, which has been seen many times in history. In the year 1691, a page from the diary of an English marine man, in which he has described such a creature, which one day came into his bedroom, due to which this marine man became terrorized. These lines were found in his diary. A Spanish navigator in the 1880s described his encounter as one of the worst terrors he had ever experienced. The years have come from 1880 to now, 2003. Rake was just a character in the stories, but his sighting happened for the first time in years, and this thing also came in the news. Due to which, people who had seen Rake in the past also became active on the internet, and they started posting their true stories on the internet. The creature that people had forgotten in 1880 was back. A woman posted a story about Rake, which was very disturbing. July 4th, 2003, Sue and her husband Bob were sleeping comfortably in their room. But that night went horrifying. Sue woke up at 4 in the morning and saw a creature near her bed. Due to not being able to see clearly, Sue thought that it was just a dog. But soon as the creature moves and stands, Sue became frightened, as she had never seen such an animal in her life. She then woke up her husband, and as soon as her husband woke up, the Rake ran to the room below. He was running downstairs where Sue's daughter sleeps. In order to protect his daughter, her husband ran downstairs. As they arrived, they saw that the creature was standing at one place and staring at their daughter. When her husband made a contact with Rake, the Rake ran out from the front door. They were completely scared. The creature left, but they saw that their daughter had already been attacked by that creature. Taking their daughter in the car, both of them started speeding towards the hospital. Both dad and daughter drowned, but somehow Sue survived. But on the way, due to unknown reasons, his dad lost control of the car and their car suddenly fell into the pond. And after that, Sway was convinced that the sinking of the car and this change in luck had happened because of the Rake. And then she searched on the internet and found out that this had happened not only with her, but also with many people. One day the thought came to her that one day the Rake would definitely come back to her bedroom. She uses her tape recorder to record the voice of the Rake. Soon as the month passed, but there was no evidence of Rake's arrival. One day when we heard the recording, it became very familiar to her. And this was the sound of that dreadful night, which she heard the night when the Rake came to her house. This means that the Rake had come to the bedroom one more time. She was not able to see Rake, but after listening to the audio, it seemed that the Rake had come back. He shared his experience on the internet and requested others to check all the windows and doors once before sleeping. Out of all the stories shared by people around the world, almost all their stories are filled with horrifying emotions. Many people have described that it is like a human-like figure which has no hair. It has sharp teeth and has a lot of muscles on its body. That sounds like animals, whose body shape is very distorted. People also believe that this creature can cross 100 m in just 1 second. People who have seen this creature in their house have noticed that when they fall asleep, the Rake keeps stalking at them until they wake up. And when someone makes eye contact with them, the creature either harms them or runs away. The Rake staring and running away is a very strange pattern. If he doesn't want to hurt anyone, then why does he stare at them? No one in the world has the answers to these questions. Some people also think that these people have a unique civilization that is unfamiliar with human habitation. The second power of these Rakes is that they can never die. They are immortal. Nothing can kill them. If you do research about this incident, you will come to know about the incidents of 2006. 2008 and 1964. There is also an unconfirmed incident in which it is believed that after seeing the Rake, a person got such a terror that he committed suicide and thought that he was no longer in this world. You will find all the stories related to Rake on the internet. If you want me to make another video about such creature, then make sure to like and subscribe, and comment down which topic do you want next. See you in the next video. For then, goodbye.